Good eve, Internet. Shroom here. Tonight it's part 7 of my playthrough of Alan Wake 2, the game released a little earlier this year, 2023, by Remedy, the same company that did Control a few years ago. So, you know the potential's there, and it's living up to it. And then some. I am actually enjoying this game significantly more than I enjoyed Control, which was a good game in its own. So that tells you something. Anyway, let's not talk more about it. Let's play some Alan Wake 2. If you want to support me and my content, please do like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below.
Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it.
A murder site in the hotel. Is that a mirror, or...? No, there's a space beyond. Okay, I need to line up both of the things.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. How meta can it get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path.
Okay, we can go through here, but this door just opened. Elevator? Let's check out what the rest of this floor first. Uh-oh, red light. Okay, this is just the entrance exit. Alright, let's go into this elevator that just opened up.
I would start at the entrance lobby.
Another echo.
The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
Plot board.
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
Okay. So this is going to be another one of those things where we watch echoes and can change the scene. Map.
director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. We were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning.
Find the site of the pre-show ritual. Okay.
Wake.
Oh, that scared me. What's over here? Okay, the exit. Alright, so let's add this to it.
Layers upon layers. A play about a murder cult, infiltrated by a real murder cult.
Everyone is invited to the pre-show ritual in the ballroom. That's the elevator. Final
The room at the
scene.
end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there. The troupe were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed.
Room 104 key.
Wake. This is what...
guys are fast. Significantly tougher. I had a shotgun at one point. It just vanished. Okay, here's a save room. Where'd you go?
You're in my story.
A little confused.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word. Shit! Come on!
Bring it. No ammo. Uh-oh. That's not good. I got a flare. Don't have a flare gun. Let's quick slot it here. I got one flare and one flare gun shot. Bullets, please. Thank you.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Sometimes a quaint small town, sometimes a hulking metropolis. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there. Awe-inspiring, macabre, terrifying, heartbreaking, nail-biting, absurd, and thrilling. Sometimes all of these things at once. A haunting new season of mind-bending episodes written by Alan Wake.
Of course.
I am your host, Orland Dorr, and I will see you soon in Night Springs.
Boy, there's a lot of writing in this game, but it's cool.
I had to be at the scene, to see and understand it, in order to change it.
Okay, so I'm not in any scene that I currently have. It sure looks like there's a scene where that is open to me. I'm on the second floor. Did I take stairs? What is that? Duct tape? I don't want to take the duct tape. Flashbang. That seems like it could be useful. So there's an arrow pointing this way and an arrow pointing this way. A little odd. Find the site of the pre-show ritual. So there's no door there when the light is on? Rehearsal room.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
Alan Wake.
I'm going back to the rehearsal room. I'm just making sure the coast is clear. Alright, let's do a little writing.
The scene had changed. Another vision. Another idea.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The Oceanview was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Okay, so is that another thing I can add? First, let's just look at what's different. Rehearsal room. Haunted. Oh, red lights. Creepy mutterings. I guess we should go down to the first floor and try rewriting those other scenes. Flare gun ammo. Oh, cool. No, the bathroom just leads from the second floor to the first floor, huh? Okay. That makes sense.
Wake.
I didn't have the key.
Entrance hall. Okay, so let's make this haunted. So I guess we'll try making the final scene haunted.
Alan, wake.
No goodies for me?
I need the words.
Room 111 is open. Boy, if I ever find a shotgun. Final scene. Let's make it haunted.
I had changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Eight. So it's blocked off. Here it's blocked off with furniture, which is completely insurmountable. No way I could just move all that stuff. So now I'm in the entrance hall. That door should lead to the stairwell. Closed due to water damage. Do not enter. Okay, well, we'll just leave it haunted for now, I guess. Let's go through room 104, back upstairs, I guess. Through the bathroom of teleportation. The rehearsal room. Oh, I didn't try this door. Wait, I'm back here? Okay, so that leads over here. So what happens if I go to the rehearsal room while there isn't a door there? Stop making noises. Well, it seems to be just the same, except that door's missing. Okay, I haven't been down this way. Police tape, that's a good sign. Darlene. What are you doing here? It's like, is that blood? No, it's just a very blood-like floral pattern. Blood splatter-like.
It was locked from the other side.
Wait.
I needed to find the key.
.209. The ballroom.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Okay, so this is the ordinary ballroom. Let's try pre-show ritual.
The plot changed the details of the world.
Play schedule, Tuesday, October 22nd. Rehearsal in room 219, move to room 202. Thursday, October 24th, pre-show ritual premiere. Remember, hit your marks, keep your masks on, and make it weird.
The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the words urban horror.
Alright, and now let's see what the haunted version looks like.
It's getting real, all right. I recognized my writer's room on the stage.
Hey, how about that? Minus the owl.
I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
What was the nice set you got here? What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
You plot element the devil. Oh, geez. So what happens when I add that to this scene? Oh, I just got mobbed.
Was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role
It's an arrow.
perfection. He never broke character, always.
Words of power. Words of stuff. Adds one charge to my flashlight. Marks all nearby resources and points of interest on my map. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, I need to watch the whole cutscene.
Just the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Whoa. Throwing projectiles at me. So hard to hit those projectiles. Well, low on ammo as usual. The devil.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Gulp.
This was dazzling, but the story had to be dark.
Okay. Lots of dead bodies. Post-it note? Is this safe?
It's not my writing. This is Scratch mocking me.
In his room, he will hurt her. Okay. The place looks a little different. Can't put my finger on it, but something's changed about the decor. Let's try room 206. Room 209 key, okay. Part A. Is that you, Ati?
Hey, Alan.
Oh, you.
Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else.
Are you Alan
Different
Wake?
person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. It's alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
What is this place? A dream feels like it, not real. No place, every place, all places, any place. Now New York, not NYC. A way to other places, a nexus. Is Door the gatekeeper or trying to get somewhere? Everywhere? Door, gate, portal, port, opening, access, window. Remember, I was at the morgue. I was about to give evidence to the FBI. Door transported me here to this dream reality. Why? Who, where, why, a motive, why me? Facts, missing time, no memory. Until now. Have I always ended up here? Will I forget when I get out? Abducted? Aliens? Door? UFOs? Polyhedrons? Dreams. Me, but not me. Others I know are yet they are different. The red-headed woman. The red-headed woman. We already got a map of the Oceanview. Got a shotgun? Nice bathrooms. Point of interest. Oh yeah, the whiteboard. Room 101 key. Oh. Container, a key, a shoebox. Oh, there's a save room in the ballroom, really? Oh, cool. Well, there goes my shotgun ammo. That's my name, don't wear it out. Okay, so it says there's something over here. Let's go to the rehearsal room and try the devil.
The scene here had changed.
Lots of dead people. That seems to be his hallmark.
This was not the ritual murder site I was looking for. This had just been an appetizer before the main course.
Let's go around here. Why is that circled? Well, I guess it doesn't matter because I can't get in there anyway. Okay, we have the key to room 101 now. Room 665.
To escape, the writing has to be just right, or else it'll all just wash away.
What is that? Oh, flare gun ammo. Sweet. I got a whole bunch of flares. So I guess I go to the entrance hall in final scene and try my new devil card.
Wait.
Man, what do you know?
Draped in blood.
Dang it. I don't like the devil card.
Yes, the visions I'm seeing from the world beyond this nightmare from home, they sink down to the bottom of this ocean. I catch them. Visions, echoes, big fish. Some are actual events, some are forgotten ideas. No, it's good. No, it will work. They're my inspiration, elements for my story to make it more true, even the parts that are true. I must change reality to escape. The writing has to be just right, or else it'll all just wash away.
Grab all these flares. I think I want to save before using the devil card. You know where? All right. Here goes.
The devil's path up the stairs is draped in blood.
Nuked him. Alright, so the stairwell is open to me now. Room 665. Wait. Red light. Always a
I
bad
felt the
sign.
presence of a new idea here.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room specifically. The
666.
devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Where am I now? I'm 666. Okay, so obviously, you know, the layout is not matching what's here. This is all in this little space here. The map would have us believe. Just having a quick look around. Oh, there's room 666.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Let's talk about the murder. Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Imply on the climax. Whoa. I guess it's time to run.
Shit.
Okay. Running away, eh?
Get the fuck away from me!
Got stuck in the door. Okay, run away.
Shit.
I had to reach the light away from the dark presence. The dark presence had come for me. drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Investigate the murder site in room 108. Where am I now? I'm still in room 666. And now I'm... Huh? Entrance hall. Do I dare... Do I dare use the climax here in the entrance hall?
The story was affecting the scene. I needed to find and use the murder victim, room 108.
Asking too many freaking questions. I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so will the fraternity, the club, the word. Our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
In the usual place in the alley, eh? There's also the final scene, which I haven't done double or climax for. Whoa. Please do not disturb. That's a lot of do not disturb signs. Alright, how about climax? Why is there water in the hallway now? Saw some writing, something about a lady. I'm in room 108. Where's that phonograph? Are these all different? Wow, that's crazy. Okay, I don't think they're all different, but there's a lot of different ones. Gulp. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room he will hurt her, in hers he is caught. His story ends, her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important.
Uh-oh. I remember a scene with a dead lady in a bathtub.
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? Yeah, the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker? It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
One step ahead of you.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape, somehow. I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
Okay. That was crazy. That was super cool, though. I like that section. Exit the hotel. Just straight through. It's not wet in here anymore. Should I try climax in the rehearsal room? Why not? We're close by.
Alan, wake.
Where's the rehearsal room? Oh, it's back over this way. Rehearsal room. Climax.
The scene here had changed.
Looks like the cops have come through. Maybe? Alright, nothing major.
Alan Wake.
It's Parliament Tower.
was here again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Who is this anyway?
Scratch was closing in, gaining control.
It's Scratch.
I couldn't let him escape the dark place. I
It's
had
Alan
to
Wake.
keep him from Alice.
Go to hell!
Okay, that was her lights that she'd set up.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Alan doesn't know how to do photography. No such thing as too personal. The photos are me. Just need to show a glimpse, make you see what's beneath the surface.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
How's everything? Hey Alice, everything good with you? Just checking in. Tried to call but couldn't reach you. You're probably just deep in your creative process. I know your artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. I can call back. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Oh, if you want me to help with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word. Barry. Barry. Barry was my friend. He's a character from the first game who kind of was annoying. Sharks circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al. He always called me Al, into a movie and or a TV show and or get this, a video game. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Hey Alice, checking in because I haven't heard anything from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks, open kimono. I've considered peeing in a mug and lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Joined a cult. Hey Alice, you're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I have joined a cult and I love it. Joking about being in a cult, kind of. Blessed wellness retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes. These movie biz types are insane. Okay. Greetings from Hollywood. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the KC books. Okay, so he's working in Hollywood now.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for.
Yeah, he's pretty annoying.
He still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Part 1, The Depths, Love is Weakness. Trigger when viewer close intimate.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
The darker the better. Need to show you the truth. What is that? Oh, is that me when I dead, like sprawled out on the floor?
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Part 2, The Comeback. Weakness is clarity.
was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for. There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Artsy fartsy stuff. Paid for with my money. Connection through pain, pain through love. No boundaries. The dark place. Oh. I'm through the swirly door.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Oh. Okay. The end of that part.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
Oh boy, back here again. Talk to Mr. Door. I don't want to talk to Mr. Door.
I don't have time for this, so let's get over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Okay. Detonate me?
Whatever you say.
Back here again.
Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Ati, where are you, buddy? Is this place any different? Oh, he still has the Darling book there. The old gods of Asgard. "665, neighbor of the beast." Shut up.
Wake!
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta on watched the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Tor didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What are you talking about?
I'm a fan of your masterworks.
He thinks I'm Tom Zane.
There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Odin is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Find the shoebox in the basements. Huh? Just end of part right there? Okay. There's a mop. Find the shoebox in the basements. So I could switch to Saga. Alan Wake's sections are definitely weirder. I mean, hers are pretty weird too. Sure, let's see what's going on with Saga. To the Valhalla nursing home. It's so, like, smoggy. Ah, the dogs. They're such bullet sponges. I need to follow the trail. Make me use all my bullets. Valhalla Nursing Home, Ranger Cabin.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
Saga at the nursing home.
Saga had slid into a nightmare. A growing amount of evidence said her daughter was dead. Saga couldn't accept that. Wake said it could be undone. But Wake was gone, in the custody of the Federal Bureau of Control. Casey, her only ally, was gone too. She was alone. Agent Estevez had pulled rank on her, stonewalled her, shut her out of her own case. Saga refused to give up. She needed answers. Tor and Odin Anderson would have some. A family visit then. No one could blame her for that. Saga was trapped in a horror story. It was manifesting itself around her like the darkness of a mental illness, pushing her deeper and deeper.
Alan, what's this with you writing about how my daughter's dead, dude? That's not cool. Valhalla Nursing Home.
Tor and Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead.
Tor's about to tell me something.
I need to get the clicker to Wake and close this damn case before my family gets dragged any further into it. No, that is not going on the board.
Uh-oh. This is just a story trying to hurt me. It's not real.
Nope.
Ilmo and Yako. Cult tried to kill Alan Wake.
Think, Saga.
Why do they want to kill Wake? Well, he's not a very good writer. For later. The nursery rhymes.
That's it.
Yes, they're all dolls.
Doesn't make sense.
According to this, the FEC's goal here is to create some kind of dimensional opening. The FEC's authoring these rhymes, but why? I guess we'll check out the manor. Old gods.
It's a little late for visitors, you know. I was just getting the... Oh, Saga? What's up?
Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry, They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad.
I'm with the FBI.
Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
I have probable cause.
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
What is this? I'll be right with you. Just gotta loot the place. Valhalla Nursing Home was established in 2014 by the Old Gods Foundation. Built in 1965 by an unknown architect for the Finnish filmmaker Zane. I met Odin and Tor Anderson in 2012 in a strange trip that resulted in a strange new friendship. I was honored to manage the band as they made their comeback touring the country and producing revolutionary new music. Valhalla is a place of rest. In that spirit, I hope this building will serve as a place where people can spend their golden years in peace and comfort. Welcome to Valhalla. Barry? What? Barry was in charge of this place?
Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit.
Wake up. Alan Wake's crime novels have become the sensation of the nation.
My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey, what's that sound? Ilmo, look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh, wow. I've heard that the health
All this clippings about Wake.
Increased energy, improved eyesight, better lovemaking, and deeper connection to animals.
Be the light in my darkness, Rose.
Close at hand, you are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste, Jaakko?
The whole room devoted to Alan Wake hype.
Thanks, Old Deer Diner Coffee. Bright Falls blend organic coffees brewed with care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally. Delicious brunch special this month only for Deer Fest.
Okay. Bright Falls blend. The Old Gods of Asgard.
Old Gods of Asgard. So Odin and Tor had a band and everything.
There's just bullets and shotgun shells just lying in the shelves.
I lost you. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes. Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Ahti.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Tor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them. That's some fascinating knitwork, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
What are you making?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
Do either of you know where I could find Tor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Tor is hurt. Something's wrong with him. Was Tor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Mandy May, you can't say stuff like that.
Weirdos.
Ati, this is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning. I take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Kyllä, kyllä. Mutta once after being told no, why rest when you are bored to work?
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Oli Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Kyllä näin on.
Oh, it's a drum kit? It's like a... I guess they have music performers here sometimes. What's up, Ati?
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Hey, Zane, name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
Do you know where I could find the Andersons?
Oh, you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Fair enough. Thanks anyway. Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out. Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals, the Perkele Vikings. Perkele.
Were you in the band?
Minäkö? No. Perkele saatana, en ollut. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
Yeah, I saw you playing. Played for like 5 hours.
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
It's useless.
Night Springs.
I need to stop the story. Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room. What's in the wellness center?
Oh, that's where we provide our health services to the residents. We have a rehab facility, dining area, and beds for special round-the-clock care. To stay young, stay limber.
Let me inside.
Sorry, Saga. That area's for staff only.
I'm an FBI agent.
Are you planning to go watch the Deer Fest parade, Mandy May?
And sit in a crowd of noisy drunks all day? I'd rather stick this knitting needle in my ear.
Awful lot of ammo in this nursing home. A retirement home. Tor.
This is Tor's room.
Whoa.
More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage? This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking.
Excuse me, miss, but you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you? I thought not.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
And now I have to start over.
I'm just gonna take this flare if you don't mind. And anything else I might find useful.
Breakfast is at 7. Tomorrow will be eggs, toast, grapefruit.
Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious?
To drink from the cup of the wise one, for wisdom to be the sea of night. To drink from the cup of the wise one, for wisdom to be a seer. I gave up my eye, in the light of the moon to shine and see the many worlds to madness and beyond, across the dark dreaming sea, the branching paths of the tree. I gave up my eye so many times. We have lived and died and been reborn. We have met here before. We will keep on meeting still. Where did I put the eye? Before time I gave it to Mimir to drink from the well of wisdom, the cauldron. 1976, I took it out myself to see, drank the moonshine. 1988, he who stands on the threshold took it from me. The time will come again to be writ again.
Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin? He's in no shape to talk. Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening? I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too. I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me. Is this the reason? Is there something more than intuition behind it?
I think so.
One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more. You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt. I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power
It goes to
change the
11.
story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake.
Bright Falls blend. We don't need to watch any coffee commercials. Find Tor. I didn't need to do that. What the heck? Is with that drawn in stuff on that picture.
Tea time at 2:30. The coffee is also served. The cookie
Always dreamed of seeing New York
to
in
the
a fancy hotel.
Shoebox. Don't need the shoebox right now. Guess I can put some of these in there. Oh, gotta stroke the deer.
Poor thing.
Old. Very old.
I shouldn't
government
interrupt
built a
him.
bunker here during World War II to watch the ocean for Axis navies and who knows what else. Ever since
Don't
they
mind me,
sealed
sir.
the bunker, it's been a hot
Just
spot
looking for
for
valuables.
teens. The Oceanview Motel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe. They go there to enjoy their beer and their
Inventory
vapes
full.
and, electronic cigarettes. Ridiculous. The future is...
Need to find the key.
So, the teens would drink there. Do
This
other
will
stuff
put a
that
smile
isn't
back on your face, my dear.
Sorry?
Whoa.
No sense of proportion.
She's one of them.
A group of teens
There
went
must
down
be an
there one
overlap here
Saturday night,
somewhere.
Got a little drunker than usual. Teens noticed one girl, Nora Hesberg, was missing.
Museum and Hall of Fame.
She just went home. When Nora's folks didn't find her in her bed the next morning, they called the police. The authorities, they searched.
My inventory's full. So let's put some more of these away. Consolidate that. We can't? Really?
That doesn't stop them from going there. The police have tried to lock it up, but you know young people, they're persistent. Now, as for myself, just the humming of a certain neighbor of mine who has an inexplicable love for Finnish
Getting in is forbidden, for your own safety.
Oh, where'd you come from?
Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh. Didn't see you there.
Because you weren't there. Mandy May, what are you doing with the bullets in your drawer? More shotgun shells. Note to self, hide the thing with a nice little riddle like this. Better than any actual lock. Riddles through the ages. To get to the otter side. 250 otter this world puns to help your conversations go swimmingly. So how does the joke whose punchline to get to the otter side begin? There we go. What's the first half of that joke? Cynthia?
I don't have the key.
Gale? He's just watching me as I loot all these people's rooms. Okay. There's a basement. Why did the otter cross the road to get to the otter side? I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Why did the marine biologists cross the road?
A Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
You're strong, you're successful, you are confident. Okay, that's just the shrine to Alan Wake there. Can I get to the basement? It's supposed to make sense. Is this the wellness center? Alright, let's go save. Put more shotgun shells in this shoebox. Alright, and I'm gonna have to call it here, unfortunately. So, that was part 7 of Alan Wake 2. And, man, this game is good. I just love this game so far. It's fantastic. I've never played a game that's quite like it, really. It's like everything I wanted Control to be. Like playing through the Alan Wake sections, it's like, obviously the people who made this game are big fans of Twin Peaks. It's like being in the Black Lodge. That's what it makes me feel like, you know? There's like any kind of crazy stuff can manifest behind the next door, around the next corner. It's just so well done. The whole presentation of this game just blows me away. Can't wait to see what happens next, but it's going to have to wait a little bit until part 8. And I hope that you're there to join me for that. And if you like my content, you want to support my channel, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. Hope to see you in part 8.